I was an ROTC student at Indiana State and then was commissioned May 10th of 1986 into the Army. My dad had been a pilot in the Air Force. I grew up in the Air Force, and I thought it would be a good way as a teacher that I could still serve. I enjoyed my time. I deployed twice from here when I was teaching here for Desert Storm, and then again for the Bosnian crisis. It changed me in a lot of ways. Being gone for my deployments changed my outlook on American freedoms. For me, it's a time, I always think of myself as a young veteran, although now I'm getting old. Think about those that served in World War II, both those that survived, that are still here, those veterans in Vietnam, and the Desert Storm soldiers that were in the sand for 9 months. Thinking about those people, that's what Veterans Day is to me. It's a great day.
Just a thank you to all the veterans out there for all of the sacrifices you guys made for the freedom we have in the United States. Special shout out to Mr. Kovacs for his service. Thank you.
Hey, happy Veterans Day to all who have served or are currently serving. The freedoms that you allow us, we can't express, or I can't express my appreciation in words. As someone who has family members serving, former students serving, I just really appreciate all that you do for our country. Happy Veterans Day.
Thank you so much to all of our veterans who fight tirelessly to keep us safe. Both of my grandfathers were war veterans, Korea and Vietnam, and I'm so thankful for what they did to keep me, my family, and our families safe.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Burke. I teach English 9, and I do want to thank all of the veterans that have served in any war of ours. I particularly want to thank my dad, Colin Sproul, who served in Vietnam. So thank you, everyone who gives us our freedom.
I'd just like to take a minute to thank our veterans for the sacrifices they have made to protect our freedoms, as well as thank their families for their support.
Just want to say thank you to all the veterans out there, including the ones in my family, which would be my dad and my nephew and both my grandparents. Lots of military service in my family, so thank you.
Thank you, veterans, for all that you've done to make this country a great place.
Thank you to all current and retired military personnel for their service. We have a great nation. America is great because of all their dedication and sacrifices that they've made over hundreds of years. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Just want to say thank you to all of our veterans. Thank you for your service and thank you for your sacrifice.
Just wanted to say thank you to all the veterans today for the service that they have provided for our country. I want to give a special shout out to my father-in-law, Marshall Stiltner, who served as a Green Beret. Again, thank you to all of the servicemen and women who have done what you've done for us.